Hello and welcome to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last episode, we finished the rest of the side quests we have available to us right now in Araya. In this episode, we're going to be heading on the ship to get to Morardane through the Trade Guild. So, let's get started with that by talking to this little Nopon here. Chamomo. This ship bound for Goldmouth, Argentum. Salvagers ride for free. Board the ship? Yep, I'm ready. Okay, we set out now. Oh, that was an uneventful ride, I guess.
Hey, it's Rex!
Rex come back alive?
Rex have many sidekicks now.
Quite the little celebrity, aren't we?
Well, you know, I've been trading here for a while. Anyway, I'll find us a ride to the Empire. You guys go on ahead to the inn.
Sounds good. See you around then.
Okay, so ships the Ardanian Empire should be leaving from Goldmouth flight deck on the 4th floor. I think there's a reception desk there where I should be able to charter one. Time to get moving! It is kind of nice to be back here after all that. A lot has changed. Oh, here's the guy who was at Gramps' dock. I wonder if he has anything to say about it. Hi there! You know Ardanians are the next most common race in Argentum after the Nopon, right? There are quite a few people like me who were born in Morardane but choose to live here instead. Main reason for that is Morardane's Titan isn't the easiest place to live. The ground is barren and not many crops grow there. Some choose to move to Gormott too, but I went for Argentum since there are more working opportunities. Though I guess the bigger reason is that I failed to get into the Ardanian army. Okay, so no input on the whole Titan thing, I guess. I don't know, that would have been a nice touch. Oh, geez, there are more side quests here. I think I'll probably be doing more side quest episodes later instead of trying to pick them up every time I head back to a Titan. Just so that things don't get too confusing. For now, I'm gonna head upstairs and get started on the main storyline. Okay, Murmur. I know, he sounds like he should be the informant, not the deckhand, but maybe I'm just going too much off of his name. I'm looking to board a ship headed for Morardane. Have you got any space free? Not to worry, friend. Plenty of space. You traveling alone? Roughly 6 people, I'd say. Meh? That big group? I offer special discount for group travel. Let everyone board as much as like for a total of 4,000 G. I'm a salvager, by the way. I can travel for free, can't I? Murmur not realize. In that case, I make discount. That come to 3,000 G. Wait, so he can't go for free? Meh? How many you say coming on board? 6, maybe more. And how many of them salvagers? He's got a point. Just me. Which means how many non-salvagers? Quite a lot. Then should pay 3,000 G. Murmur sorry, me big-hearted, but have limits to kindness. Thanks kindly. Let Murmur know when friends ready to board and we set off shipshape. Argentum and Nopon drive a hard bargain. It was much easier to get a discount in Araya. Oh well, I should head back to the inn and meet up with the others. Anyway, up to the inn. Oh, they're just sitting right here. Nia,
Right.
Nia, that's not
So
how
it
you
looks
sit
like
on
we're
a
heading out
stool.
tomorrow. Everyone, make sure you're ready by then.
Understood.
Affirmative. The tea here is lovely. You can find quality goods here from all around, Allrest. You like the place?
Yes. If there's time before we leave, I think I'll have another cup later.
Feels so good to rest in a proper inn after a long voyage.
Yeah, it's good to be on familiar shores again.
Wow, he sleeps in the helmet too. Oh, well. That's awkward. Anime!
You! How did you... What? What are you doing in my bed?
Wait!
Ah! Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Wait a minute, would you? Ow! You're the one in my room. The guy's room, see?
Huh? I can't believe it. I did it again. I am such an idiot.
Is this what they call sleepwalking?
You were staring.
Huh?
Pervert.
Baka.
Whoa, what?
She's certainly exposing an awful lot of skin.
Pot, meat kettle.
Would you care to explain what that is supposed to mean, my good sir?
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
Well, now that that's out of the way, back to the plot.
Hi, Pyra.
Oh, good morning.
Listen, about earlier.
I'm sorry about Mythra. She gets very confused when she's just woken up.
I see.
It didn't get violent, did it?
No, I didn't do anything weird. Not a thing.
No. It was more Mythra I was worrying about.
Oh, right. I guess she did throw a thing or two.
Oh no. So that was where that came from. I'm sorry. Did it hurt a lot?
No, not at all. Really, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Honestly, my head is still a little painful.
Ah, to be young again.
Indeed, indeed.
We need a little romance in our lives too, eh?
Actually, I'm quite all right.
So are those two like a comedy duo now, or what? Oh, here we go. I was wondering, considering the Nopon merchant's price on our head. No, wait, this isn't the Argentum Trade Guild. I thought that's where they're headed in.
Hey, Gion.
When are we going to see a result of that Nopon merchant having a bounty on our head? I mean, we are in his place of residence. Just sitting around at an inn. They didn't even attack us in the night.
I have returned from my assignment, Your Majesty.
Welcome back, Morag. You too, Bridget.
I'm honored.
It is good to see you again, Bridget.
You look well too, Aegean.
So this Aegis truly was the genuine article?
Indeed.
And the boy?
From his garments, he appeared to be a young salvager.
I would be most interested in meeting him.
That can be arranged.
We have received reports of an attack on a ship headed for the Praetorium.
A transport vessel.
That is a very stiff piece of
carrying
paper.
a cargo of core crystals.
Core crystals. Torna's work, then.
Most likely. According to a lucky survivor, the culprit was a masked man.
Jin. It must have been him.
This is the third time. From what I hear, Urian vessels have also suffered significant damage.
My sincere apologies. This is all my fault, Your Majesty. I let that Torna girl off lightly. I should have interrogated her more.
You set the captive loose because you felt it necessary, did you not? That is enough for me.
Okay, so...
Besides which, if this really is the doing of that masked man, I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong. We have more pressing issues to consider.
we actually
Such
have,
as?
like, a reasonable royal here.
The
That's
Senate
nice.
have independently resumed the excavation of Judicium.
The pro-war faction. Senator Roderick.
The loss of those core crystals must have made them restless. Judicium is a very delicate region. It was wise to provoke Uriah.
I understand your meaning. If the Senate make any unsavory moves, we can take action.
I'm counting on you, dear sister.
Oh, so she's a princess or something then. Where do ships to the Ardanian Empire leave from again? Goldmouth Flight Deck. It's up on the 4th floor. Right, gotcha. Shall we get moving then? Ardanian Empire sounds so grand. Tora cannot wait to see what it's like. Pyra just jumped off the edge of the world for no reason. Honestly, I'm keeping the lightning healer in Rex's group just because, well, lockpicking. I want to advance that.
This light. What is it? Rock's core crystal. It was stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex?
Reactivate.
Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now,
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
a new rock. Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
Probably
Ooh, we
time
have a
we headed for the
spy.
ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time. And miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Ow.
Oh, pickpocket.
What was that kid's problem?
That telltale
Rex,
bump is
your bag.
Huh?
very typical. Knock someone aside, take their pouch.
No.
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once.
Titan's foot.
Most Titan don't seem to have feet. They're like whale things.
I'm back!
All friends return
Oh, well, at least my
safely.
mercenary mission is done. Honestly, I kind of like the mercenary missions. It keeps me from feeling like my blades are being useless just sitting in my inventory. Okay, let's catch the little pickpocketing brat. He should be somewhere around here.
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garum,
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right, then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
This was a bit more involved than I thought it was going to be. Not that I'm complaining, it's kind of fun. I prefer this over the anime hijinks for sure. I wonder if this is going to be like a racing minigame or something crazy. Probably not. But you never know with games like this. Oh, just right back at Gormott.
That the ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right, then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Alright. Let's talk to Wold first. Did you see a Gormati boy come running this way from the port? Yes, I saw him. Just as the ship was docking, he ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much more about him beyond that. Did friend see Gormati boy who took important thing from Rex? Oh yes, Hana see boy. Very scruffy boy went running up staircase very quick. Hana seen lots of country, but all country have some child like that. Morardain, Oraya, even Indal. Gap of rich and poor exist everywhere. Very sad state. Oh, friends chasing after boy to get back stolen thing? Should always keep valuables carefully secured to body when travel. Yeah, I'll be more careful in the future. Out of all things, I don't really blame Rex too much over that one. This guy looks like he's from the village people. Hey, did you see a Gormati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. I did see a boy head over towards the farm. Was he one you're after? I feel like this city's getting less safe recently. There's that nasty incident not too long ago, too, and the water outage. Yeah, sorry about that. I knew that would affect their way of life. Torgoth has the biggest Dardanian base in the whole of Gormott, you know. In other regions, the Ardenians don't have quite as much influence. I just worry about the future is all. Thank you so much. You don't just knock over a town's water tower without having some consequences for the residents. Over towards the farms. Millie. Do you see a Gormati boy come running this way from the port? Nope, I didn't see nobody. I was all busy with my work, so I wasn't really looking. You could have come this way, though. Try asking someone else. Here's this guy again for when I get more vegetables for that animal thing. Nugby. Hey, did you see a Gormati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. You're playing tag or something, right? We just said he was stealing stuff. I probably shouldn't help you then. Wouldn't be fair. No. What? That kid's a thief? Wait, you just said that? Oh, right. He must be the one Otto was telling me about. Otto the woodcutter keeps telling me he saw this boy hanging around outside of the town. He always tells him to come back into the town because it's not safe outside, but the boy just runs off. That's all I know, though. Maybe you should ask Otto himself? You'll find him over at Noclia Timber Site. Take care now. Just get a quick travel over there. It'll be faster. More side quests here, too. They're just piling them back on as soon as I left a Titan.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Oh no, that was the other place. Right up here. Otto. Collection point.
Come out.
Did friends see Gormati boy who took important thing from Rex? Oh yeah, I definitely saw that kid. Nimble little blighter he is though. Gets away from me every time. I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So I turned around and who do I see but that boy? I called out to him to stop, but he ran off even faster than usual. If you ask me, that kid's not from Torgoth. Ain't no Torgoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he's headed, mind. I'm too busy here to be chasing after kids all day. Seeing as you've got blades with you, maybe you could try tracing the boy's tracks? It was raining when he ran through here, so if you follow his tracks, you might find out where he went. A branching quest has begun. As the name suggests, this is a quest that can be cleared in more than one way. Oh, interesting. First up, we need to check the footprints. If you've resonated with the blade that has the right skill for the job, then you'll get through this quest easily. But if you don't have a blade like that in your arsenal, then you should speak to Otto. He'll give you a hint towards another way to your goal. Very interesting. I like stuff like this. Keen eye and fortitude. Nope, looks like I'm doing this quest the hard way then. Oh, come on, don't tell me you can't even follow tracks. Are you drivers or what? Screw you, I have like 20 blades. With such perfect timing for the rain, they're bleeding obvious to anyone who works in the forest like me. But I guess you're amateurs when it comes to forest, so I can't blame you. Ha 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 ha! Alright, shall I show you how it's done? I'd be interested to find out where that boy's got to as well. Take a good long look at the ground. Footprints in the wet dirt, pieces of grass stuck to the ground. Look out for anything that seems unnatural, and if they're spaced evenly, those will be the tracks you're after. What do you think? You see it now? Oh, okay, so it wasn't really a big deal. It was just to show me that there are other ways for stuff like this. Thankfully, I believe I'm over-leveled for everything around here, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue getting there. Never been through this way. Nope, I'm not over-leveled for everything around here. So this guy is looping around. It looks like he might know he's leaving tracks. And he's just trying to lead us either through dangerous areas or he's just trying to lose the trail altogether. Smart kid if he is. I have a feeling this is going to end with us saving him from some monsters or something, and then he'll give it back out of gratitude. But that might be a bit too cliche. Then again, there have been plenty of cliches in this game so far. Oh, we're back here again.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Is he working for Umon or something? Is that it? Is is Tora's uncle a bad guy? Well, it's definitely leading that direction.
Come out, come out.
Is this where the tracks end? But this is... It seems the young thief's destination was Umon's shipyard. Close in and scope out the situation. Hopefully he hasn't stolen another ship from Umon. But considering how Umon was with his titans, he might have just not had one.
Come out, come out.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout? I never dream of such a thing.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Boy, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right. Hand it over.
No, you're not having it. The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go.
Well, beating up children. Okay. I guess they probably wanted the core crystal to become drivers to make a living out of it, which I guess is respectable, but, you know. Kind of silly considering they were testing people for core crystals back when we first got to Toragok, so they could have just done that, probably.
You don't stand a chance against them.
Well, that was kind of pathetic.
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Oh, this again.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Oh, look at those eyes.
Cordell Village. Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You could
never
get a
know until you
nosebleed.
try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Ballsy, considering they have a military
sure?
base in there.
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
Oh, that's fair.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
If they're looking for water, they won't find it there, though. We took out the water tower.
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Wow, Rex was
Okay.
actually clever there. It's a nice change of pace. Okay, to end this episode, I think I'm going to resonate with Rock's core crystal with Rex. I think Vandam would have wanted him specifically to have it, and well, it's an attack blade. It makes the most sense. So, I'll do that, then wrap things up. It was glowing! It was just glowing. Ugh. Fine. After this bandit attack, I guess. Anyway, I'll wrap up this episode here, and then take on the bandit. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you then.